So, this is A Hermit, and it's been months since my last video. I feel like I'm in a confessional. Anyways, I've been making videos on and off for a lot of years, more off than on, and I've said in a previous video that I've been hesitant to make videos because there's a really bad element that you run into on YouTube because people can be anonymous, or commenters can be anonymous. People, they have their regular YouTube channel, then they have their other YouTube channel, and from that other channel, they comment on people's videos and they say things that make them feel horrible. They say racial things, a lot of racial things, a lot of hateful things. So that's why I really haven't embraced YouTubing. But like I tell my kids, when you let someone else's actions affect you, they win. And I've really gotta think about that, and practice what I preach. Anyway, so I've been watching a lot of videos lately because when I want to learn something, I watch videos, which kind of makes sense as a homeschooler. And my videos of the month have been natural hair care. Last time I did a video, I had dreadlocks. I don't have dreadlocks anymore. I have twists. And I spent the entire summer taking out my dreadlocks instead of cutting my hair down to 2 inches like most people do who get tired of dreadlocks. I took them out. And I found that my hair is thinner than I remember. And I guess I took them out because, I put them in because I was trying to ignore the fact that my hair was thinning. And so 3 years of ignoring the fact that my hair was thinning, and my hair has. Anyway, so been watching videos, how to care for my hair, how to thicken my hair, how to care for my daughter's hair naturally, because the problem is we have eczema, psoriasis, and we have it on our heads, which is, I guess, better than, well, no, it's not better than some people's, because I've seen people with it all over their arms and legs, but they still have hair on their head. So, anyway, this is not what this video is about. This video is kind of about YouTube blogging in general, and how I want to use it, or how I have used it, and how other people are using it. Initially, and still now, I like to make videos as an extension of homeschooling, to educate people on homeschooling, to encourage people on homeschooling. And eventually, I think I want to get into making educational videos. I have some ideas. I've started writing a few curriculums, and I stopped and reworked it, and started writing again and stopped and reworked it. I'm getting there. I know there's actually one person who's actually waiting to see what I come up with. The idea is getting clearer in my mind each time I stop and start over. So we're getting there. But I ran across this video by someone who does hair care videos, and her video was called, I think it was The Ugly Truth about YouTube and business. There it is. The Ugly Truth about YouTube and business. And I'll try to remember to put a link to it. And she was talking about how, the beauty vloggers, more especially, not necessarily the homeschool vloggers, the beauty vloggers get a lot of free products. And in exchange for those free products, the manufacturers of those products expect those beauty vloggers to review, i.e. praise, their products. And, you know, there's kind of a double standard there. And then, like, people get mad and they say, well, you're getting free products, or you're getting paid to do the products, and this and that. And she was just suggesting that there's got to be a way where some kind of network where you can pick the products you like and give a positive review and get compensated for it, because it can take a couple of hours to record, edit, and put up a video. It really can. I know. I've done it. And these people should be getting compensated for their time and money, because they started making videos because they liked it, but they kept making videos because in this day and age, you have to make your money however it comes natural to you. And if you are all about beauty and you're really good at it, why not? Why not become a beauty expert, and run with it? So that all got me thinking. And so on my homeschool blog, which I will link to, I get lots of emails. And all those emails say something to the effect of, can I send you my item for you to review? Or can I send you my book for you to read and review? Or can I send you a stack of items to give away? Or can I write an article that you post on your blog? Or I will pay you X amount of money for you to write, your usual blog and put these two links into, work these two links into your blog however you feel comfortable. Okay? Some of these things are good. Some of these things are bad. Some of these things are neither here nor there. But like that person said, a lot of times it comes out to be unfair to the vlogger, or in my case, the blogger. Because if I read your book, 400, 500 pages, that's either a full day or 2 days or a weekend, depending on how interesting it is. I'll tell you this, I've gotten to one chapter of many books and put them down because, shoot me, they're not that good. So, I've got 2 days invested in reading, an hour invested in setting up, doing the video, some time in editing. God, Lord knows at any moment how long it's going to take to upload. I have no idea how long this is going to take to upload because I've got a new computer. Spend all that time, and all you're getting out of it is the joy of looking at that piece of material. And because you would think we were getting compensated in other ways, like through the AdSense ads on our blogs and sponsorships, but that's more of a trickle. A nice surprise every now and then, and enough money to pay for our hosting or whatever it is that we need to cover the expenses of the blog, but it doesn't pay for the 9-to-5 work. Get up every morning, read the news. What am I going to write about today? I'm going to build my readership. I'm going to say something that's truly useful to my readers. Receiving things and reviewing them doesn't do that. And I feel like if somebody really wants their item praised or people to see their item, I have prices set on my blog. Shoot me an email. I will make you a button. I will put you in a sidebar. I will leave it there for the agreed upon time. I will set my reminder to take it down or to ask you to renew. Black, white, business, done. Okay? There's that. I don't mind working links into my articles because you're paying me for them. That's another way you can pay me to do advertising for you, I don't mind. I tend to be pretty good at making it tasteful and not cheesy and not a compromise to the integrity of my blog. I really liked the idea of guest blogs for a while because it meant one day I don't have to get up and think about what I'm going to write. Every now and then my brain needs a break. So yeah, sure, I'll put them in and they'll get a tagline back to their blog. But dang, these business people write some of the most or the least interesting stuff. I mean, boring for real. Either that or what they write is mildly insulting to homeschoolers. I'm going to tell you, homeschoolers, some of you have been homeschooling since the 1980s, how to homeschool and the dangers of homeschooling if your child doesn't have socialization. Really? Really? No. Those are over. I'm done. I'm done with those. I'm not going to put them in anymore. I do it to partially be nice. I thought I was doing it to save me a day of thinking, you know what? If I'm that tired, I just assume leave it blank for a day. And then the giveaways are nice. When you send me a stack of items to give away to people, I don't mind doing a sweepstakes here or there, or giving people who I think would like the product and who might like it themselves and then write about it, the product. I don't mind passing out products. That's not a big whoop. But just like this young lady, with the beauty channel, is requesting that companies think about what they're asking of bloggers and vloggers, and stop being so cheap with your advertising dollars. So I'm going to save all my advertising dollars for TV or print ads and take advantage of bloggers by sending them a $5 bottle of hair conditioner, to praise my conditioner because I know my conditioner is just magical. You know what? Your conditioner may not be that magical. It just might not be. Likewise, your homeschool book may be just meh. It's taken me years to even begin to get a concept for mine. Your book, I may not be able to get through the first chapter. I just may not. That game you sent me to review last November, every gathering I had, I put that puppy on the table. Nobody wanted to play that game. So how can I review it and play it by myself? Sometimes the product's just not all that. And so when it comes to advertising, I want my viewers to trust me and to know that if I don't like the product, it's not going on my channel. If I do review something, it's because I liked it. It really is because I liked it. If I got paid for it, that's kind of my business. I mean, it just is, because I really, in order to serve you, I need to make sure I'm here to serve you. I need to have these surroundings, i.e. my home. I need to put food on my table or go out and get a job in which I won't be able to do this. I mean, everyone needs compensation for what they do, no matter how much they love it. So, it just kind of is what it is. So I guess I'll call this video Homeschool Bloggers and Advertising. But that's kind of all I have to say. And so where does this come from? I've been homeschooling for 10 years. I feel like I've really got it under my belt. I know people who've homeschooled for 2 years and started, working in more the business of homeschooling, working with other homeschoolers, assisting other homeschoolers. I waited until I felt like I really, really, really knew what I was doing, because I've seen those same people homeschool for 2 years, start consulting with other homeschoolers, and then quit homeschooling. And so, to me, I thought it would do you a disservice to be a homeschool advocate or be a homeschool coach or any of those things without truly being at a place where I know what I'm doing. And if I'm going to be that person, if I'm going to be an inspiration to or help to other homeschoolers, I'm going to do it with integrity. Okay? So that's it. Take care.